So really quick before I finish writing this, I wanted to just...
You ever caught a pixie in the flesh? Or lightning in a jar? As I watched, I was electrified. Veins
this
frying.
down so I don't
I was
forget it.
trying not to topple over into the story you'd
this
seamlessly manifested in
practice
front of me.
is like a meditation exercise
And
that
I
I'm hoping
instantly
to turn
felt
into
the lack of something.
I think it has the potential. I don't know why.
The lack of roses to throw at your feet, the lack of words to process the constricting in my throat and the watering of my eyes. The word I was searching for is exquisite. And you are that in every way, and my body reacts to yours in frustratingly powerful bursts of longing and aching that scorches my body despite the winter night.
It just made a lot of sense. Like,
your
yeah,
presence is a
course,
gift that I cherish and appreciate, and no amount of waxing poetic is going to articulate the euphoria.
So basically, what I'm doing is the process of trying to
you embody art, and I am your eager and adoring audience.
I know I tried. Let my mind wander while I was continuing to write it, but I wanted to specifically have how hard is it to just write meditation over and over again? I mean,
with the blanket of the evening,
about
your
as
eyes
on the
alone
nose as
are
you can
prisms
get.
of complexity,
So it's just
focused
like,
into some type of intensity
not
that
only is
burns
the
holes through my
practice
clothes,
a
that
reminder
accumulates
that I'm
in
meditating, but the word itself is a reminder as well.
Stay in his hands, he's balanced beyond sense. I want to be with you together forever till death do us part. Part together till you, death part us forever. Be I one, my with you.
I think it's
Together our
perfect for that
hearts, yours,
particular
your
word
of me, mine
to be
forever.
lost in that, to kind
Hearts
of be
only
swallowed
desperate.
by itself.
You ever caught a pixie in the flesh?
Trying as best as I can to redirect my mind back to just repeating the word
Gaze that
meditation
comes from
over
you
and
is
over
like
again.
liquor, sweet
And so
cherry,
basically-
something, and I get drunk and flushed and nervous and relaxed and hungry, and I dive into ecstasy.
The reason why I did this was because
I wish I
I've
had
tried
the
to meditate
roses
before,
yesterday.
and I
would not have just
recognize
thrown them
and
at your feet.
I'm
I'd
really
place them
in
precariously,
awe of like the many
gently
benefits
bowing,
that
kneeling,
meditation
stopping
brings.
to enjoy the view staring up at you. Stay in his hands, he's
But I
balanced
wanted to
beyond
specifically
sense.
have
I
a
want to be
point
with you
where
together forever till
my
death do us part.
thoughts and what I was writing would converge into one. I could never just sit still and focus on my breathing. I know that works for a lot of people, but for me, like, I've always been way too fidgety and too distracted by other things. And I thought that writing, or actually physically putting pen to paper, would be the perfect
In the flesh. I want to be with
vessel,
you together forever till the flesh.
the perfect
You ever
medium
caught a
through which
pixie?
I
I
could
want to be with you
actually
together forever till
meditate.
death do us part.
And so yeah, I think even reading it out loud, I tried to do that, kind of brings me back to that flow. Yeah, as faithfully recreate what I was thinking is possible. Because like when you're just sitting there and meditating, you're meant to notice your breathing and focus on it and kind of black out everything else. How hard is it to just write meditation over
it's
and over
okay
again?
to
notice your mind wandering as long
You
as
have
you
to
can
really
bring it back
focus
to a
if you
point
wanna
of
read
focusing
this.
on
Like
your breathing. And I think focus is the
Complete
key
and
word.
total focus
It's
into
like one specific
the
project,
idea of
or
the
state of flow, where you just, how hard is it to just write meditation
melt
over
into
and over again?
being,
Basically,
in awe of the energy
that's what I was
radiating
trying to
from you,
achieve.
restless,
It's
wild,
this kind of
otherworldly,
trance-like effect.
the closest thing to magic.